Is it on?
Yes.
Hello, my name's Peter Klingensmith. Dr. Joseph Falcon did corrective surgery on my leg Monday the 10th. Friday the 14th, it started pulling back apart. It just looked a little bit normal at first, and by Sunday, the gap was 2.5 inches, really bad. Called his office, was supposed to meet with him Monday, and by the time I got to his office at 1 o'clock, the lady didn't know he had surgery that day, so he wasn't there. Talked to his wife, she told me what to do. This is what I've been doing 2 times a day since the 20th. Today is the 17th. Or no, today's the 20th. Went to Falcon's office on the 17th. This is what I got to do twice a day. This is the wrappings that I put on. You can obviously see I have pictures from when the first of the surgery to what this looks like now. Obviously you can see the gap here. It was all one line when he did the surgery, and it's been pulling apart. There was no staples used, no stitches. It was just obviously glued together. So now I have to go to the bathroom to clean it. Pause. Just got done cutting it off. Crunched upstairs to the bathroom. I got antibacterial soap, sorry. Put into bucket, good bit, make sure there ain't nothing going on. Rinse it. I'm doing this with shorts on. Normally I'm naked for this procedure. The shorts are for you guys. Gotta get in there, and this hurts like hell. Gotta get in there and get all the Silvadine out that I just put in. Make sure it's out of there. Wipe that out. Put the soap. Very hot water. Gently massage the area quickly. Soap. Soap. Then, all these little crevices, I gotta get in here and scrub that out to make sure to keep the infection out with the soap. Which, mind you, hurts like hell. The area is already really red. I ice it down 4, 5, 6 times a day. The swelling has been staying steadily pretty good down. I keep it iced. I keep it elevated for 17, 18 hours a day. I sleep with it elevated. I lay around all day with it elevated. We'll cut to this, and we'll go for the wrapping procedure. I'm sorry, I was incorrect. The initial surgery was on the 3rd. I seen Dr. Falcon on the 10th. Everything was still okay then. On the 14th is when it started pulling back apart. The 17th is when I contacted his office and was supposed to go in and see him. I did go in, but there was a conflict. The lady said they was going to be there. I got there at 1. He had surgery at noon, so I missed him. Talked to his wife. She told me what to do. Today's now the 20th. Time lapse since shower, about 25 minutes. I bought a fan with a HEPA filter in it to just air dry a little bit faster. So here's the procedure. 4x4 Krylon strips, gauze strips. First off, I go in. These are doubled. Turn the fan off while I do this, please. I'll get it. Crap. Gotta dry this off real good and get any kind of sediment that's in there out of there. See, that's just flapping there. That eventually probably will fall out, hopefully. And it's not a very pleasant procedure getting in here and wiping this out. Your gloves. Right at this moment, I don't have my gloves on, and for a reason, because after that's dried out, I got to get a steri strip across here so it quits pulling apart, to keep it from pulling apart any further. And this is the procedure. That is not very fun either. I start there. I have to grab and squeeze this together like so, to keep it from pulling apart. Oh, like it just did. Crap. That's why I get 2 on there. Get the other one on before it pops back off. As you can see, there's drainage coming out. That's pretty much just water, a little bit from the shower, but there is blood and sediment in there. Other Krylon strip, got to get all that out of there. Re-wipe. That squeezed any extra water that was out from the shower out of there, which I don't know if you could see or tell. Very painful procedure. Now, next we go with the Silvadene. Silvadene. It's a compound that they mostly use for burns, but it's used on open wounds to help pull out any kind of problem areas or anything of that such. Pack it in, get it in there real good. This, you don't want it to get on any open area or any good skin, because it will deteriorate good skin. It's not good to have on any good skin. It's made just for bad skin or damaged skin. This is another area. That's where they had the drain hole going through, so I put a little dab on there. That's actually a little too much. I'll wipe it down. Try to get it all the way to the edges, real nice, so all infected areas get treated. Another package of 4x4 gauze pads. You gotta wipe area real clean. You don't want any of that on good skin. Like so. Next, I go with a medicated gauze pad. It's petroleum gauze dressing with medication. I find it just easier to cut in half. Second one. I am speeding up a little for the camera here, rushing. Dang it. Get them on there real nice, cover all area. This can hit the good skin because all it is a medicated gauze pad. So that's fine to overextend the bad area. And I go with one of the 4x4 gauze pads, unwrap, fold it over, go with another package of 4x4 gauze pads. There's 2 in a pack. I only need one of them to finish for that. Like so. Get my sock off. Get this all out of the area, which you can't use that now because it's opened. These are my cutting scissors. 4.5 inch Krylex roll. I don't know if I said this, but twice a day is what I have to do this. Get it started. You can't be too tight. You'll notice as I'm wrapping, overlapping the area, so any drainage keeps contained to the Krylex roll. If it comes out, then I have to come down around my ankle because of the swelling of my ankle. When I put my ice compounds on, I have to put one down around here and an ice pack here. So I got to go around my ankle so the ice pack doesn't burn my skin around my ankle too. So next we go with the tape to keep, because after you put the ice packs on, it sort of dampens them and it really tears up the Krylon roll pretty good. So you got to tape it on there pretty good. If you notice, when I was cutting the other one off, this is the same procedure I do all the time. I start up here because the tape, then I come down through here and cut the rest of the tape off. But have to do this so it doesn't fall off either in sleep or during day as I'm icing it down. So it has to be done. So that's that for on the procedure of that. Besides cleanup, which my lovely fiance / girlfriend tends to every day, which she's been sticking by me doing this, which she's a real trooper. She cleans up all my mess, because after I do that, I hobble over here. Oh, by the way, I had to put, which I'm soaking wet, I had to put a bathroom toilet downstairs because my bathroom's upstairs, so I can go to the bathroom downstairs. Very big inconvenience. And then this is my position besides the dog, well, here we'll get the gloves off. Besides the dog being here, come on, Billy. Is where I'm at the rest of the day. Peter Klingensmith, August 20th, signing out.